Welcome to Miami. This is a big event city, and folks here are fired up for this one inside Hard Rock Stadium as the Miami Hurricanes try to represent the great tradition of their program. And wow, do we have a fun one here ahead. A top 10 team walking into the snake pit of an environment just trying to get out alive. This will be fun as we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The Sooners will kick it away to start us off. And here's the return from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. First down here for this offense. The shotgun handoff here. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Good job up front by this offensive line and good hard running for this Miami Hurricane back. He's doing everything he can to live up to the long legacy that the Canes have at this running back position.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Oh, the pass is picked off. Can he take it all the way? Tough running there. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Off the RPO, caught to the right. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Back to throw. It's Hawkins. Makes a quick grab. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Handoff here from the shotgun. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
2nd down play coming up. Quick throw out left, complete. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Well, a lot of times when a quarterback sees man defense, he wants to get the ball out of his hands as quickly as possible. Put the ball in the hands of one of their best playmakers and hope that he can break a tackle or two on the outside and get a big play.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Pass caught, can he get in? And he scores! Touchdown, Oklahoma.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Point after, up and good. Now they get set to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they start the drive.
And your Miami Hurricanes will take over 1st and 10.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. He's moving out of the pocket. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hit as he released it. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He's escaping the pocket now. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Boy, this quarterback is really rolling the dice out here today. Remember, he threw an interception the last time they had the ball. I thought he might learn from that, but instead he comes out throwing it into coverage again. Somehow catches a break on this tip ball that this one was an interception. He better tighten up his decision-making. He's going to cost himself a game.
Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Takes the ball and heads to the left. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
I still love to see Oklahoma run the football and be able to show people they can get 1st downs by running the ball. I know their quarterbacks have been great in recent years, but the Sooners, when they want to be able to run the ball, you know they're going to run it. You still can't stop that offensive line and a great dynamic back. So good job here by the Sooners. Move the sticks.
And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
2nd down after that previous play. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Important 2nd down play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to throw. It's Hawkins. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. And the quarterback dropping back. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He flips it to the back across the middle. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense from the 29. And they pick up the first on the ground. They bring him down, but that's a good play. It moves the ball to the 39.
3rd down, I think the defense is really expecting the ball to go through the air. Instead, the offense keeps it on the ground, gives it to one of the more skilled players, and he gets the yards he needs. Move the sticks.
The Hurricanes with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a 1st down.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. In fact, the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and quarterback makes a good read. Nice 1st down.
And the Canes pick up enough to get a 1st down there. And here's the handoff. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a 1st.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Here's the 2nd down play. Now we're going to draw play. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Quarterback drops back. The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's got some space. The 30, past the 20. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And the defense joins the party with a pick six. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kirk.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Oklahoma 14, Miami 0.
He'll return it from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
And your Miami Hurricanes will take over 1st and 10.
For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Play action here on 1st down. Here's the throw deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Touchdown, Hurricanes. It was a foot race and he won it.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. This should be the last play of the quarter. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Oklahoma 14, Miami 7.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Timeout, Oklahoma.
Now it's 2nd down here. Grab down the middle. It's Jordan. Tackle finally made, but it's a big gain. Moves the ball to the 48.
Chris, just a great throw here. Surgical and precise and doing what they need to do to be able to pick up that 1st down and keep this Oklahoma offense on the move.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Dropping back. It's Hawkins. He's going for a big play downfield. Catch made down inside the 20. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
It's press coverage now from these DBs. Ball handed off. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
And the Sooners line up with a 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Oh, my gosh. They almost came up with another interception. They had a pick on the last drive. They're doing such a good job of baiting this quarterback into throwing the ball into coverage and then making a play on the ball. Let's see if they can keep this going.
Second and goal for the offense. Quarterback's got it on the option. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Good job by the offensive line to get some positive yards and not quite into the end zone. Now we're going to have a third and goal.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. They'll look to throw it on third and goal. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. He missed it. Field goal, no good. After the miss, it's still a 7-point lead.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can he keep it going here? Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Second down coming up.
After the first down loss, it's second and long from the 17. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And he's got it down there inside the 35. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. Chris, oh my gosh, just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami in the wide receiver position. You could say not recently. They've had some pretty good players, but you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on second down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They stop him, but it's a first down.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
The Canes pick up enough for a first down here. They'll try the right here. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. And he's got it. Touchdown, Canes. And they'll set up with PAT. And it's good. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Bringing it out, it's Contreras. And he's tackled at the 25, same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
For the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Back to pass. It's Hawkins. Makes a quick catch. Good execution. Gets a block and gets the first down. The clock has stopped. We've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
First down. We're going to throw the football. It's an out route. The catch made, and the gain just good enough for a first down.
The key on a third down between a quarterback and a wide receiver is the timing. That quarterback knows that he's got to get the ball out quickly and on time to give his receiver a chance to not just make the catch and stay in bounds, but to be able to give him a chance to maybe get upfield and make a play.
The Sooners line up on 1st and 10 now. They'll run it from the gun. Breaks loose at the 40. Eventually they tackle him, but what a spin move to earn him the first down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. They'll feed the back again. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Here's the toss play now, running left. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. To the air, it's Hawkins. Trying to extend the play. And he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Missed a field goal on their last drive. Got to do something here on third down to get back in range. Handing off on the draw play. And the second effort there will earn him the first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush. You know, the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Nearly intercepted in the end zone. Couldn't quite hang on. Does set up 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
He knocks this one right through.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So they settle for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. Here's the fair catch by the return man. They start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Hurricanes will kick it off to begin the second half. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The Sooners offense is back out on the field. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Caught quickly. Hard running through a tackle. Tackle made after a big gain.
But when they're throwing the football like this, it is really hard to defend this offense because of the timing of the quarterback with his wide receivers. Another good example of it there for the 1st down. Makes me harken back to guys like Sam Bradford and Jason White, their Heisman campaigns and the accuracy that they threw the football with. Great example of that right here by this OU quarterback.
And now they'll run it on the draw. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. This offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
No, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. Touchdown, Oklahoma. This offense cannot be stopped. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
24, Miami, 14.
And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Yeah, he said, here's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
But how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Deep shot caught out of the 20. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Miami.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers and their vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
PAT is good. They claw within 3, 24-21. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Well, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, there's something we haven't seen much in this game at all. That ball carrier being tackled near the line of scrimmage. Maybe if this defense can make more plays like that in the second half, their team will be able to chip away at this lead.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Dropping back, it's Hawkins. Snags the quick throw. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
That's a great feeling when your quarterback can make a throw that keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline waiting for your turn to get another chance.
The Sooners getting set on 1st and 10. Breaking free at midfield. Explosive gain across midfield. They'll spot it about the 35.
Boy, this offense does such a great job of putting the threat of the quarterback and the running back on this defense. It puts the defense in a tough spot because it's really hard to take both away. This time, the quarterback gets out and shows you the speed he has as well.
Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the Sooners pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. The shotgun running play call. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking downfield, it's Hawkins. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Yeah, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
I like the call here. Third down and long, you know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game almost works, but you've got to complete the pass for your guy to have a chance to turn upfield. It's a missed opportunity there on third down and long.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Well, they've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. So let's see what they like here on third and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now.
Coming up, fourth down.
The Canes will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the ball is away from inside the 10. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Toss play to the outside. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? It's a shotgun run call. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it on third and very long. That pass is no good. Incomplete to wrap up play here in the third quarter.
Oklahoma 24, Miami 21.
The Sooners will line up to boot it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. And the returner is brought down. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Pressure is coming. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit. Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. That run moves the ball to the 16. Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On third down, he drops to throw. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Boy, that was beautiful. Man, this defensive back, he's putting on a clinic today on how to defend against the deep ball and man coverage without committing a penalty. I'm sure the secondary coach is very proud of that execution.
And here's the return. And the return ends with the man stepping out of bounds. Sooners offense is back on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Handoff running right. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Crucial third down play right here. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Oof, the risk of throwing on third and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on fourth down, but what will be the play call?
Rolling the dice a bit, up one possession and going for it on fourth down. That's a design quarterback keeper. Now, he didn't make it. He's going to be tackled short of the marker. A huge stop by this defense on fourth down to get the football back here in this tight game.
Chris, how about this? The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback on a design run to try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback, he told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Off target and incomplete. Offense moving to a bunch formation. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking to throw it deep. Touchdown for the U. They jump in front here in the fourth.
I think the quarterback does a great job of looking through all of his progressions. Nobody's there. He finds the back out of the backfield. Nobody picks him up. He's able to catch the ball and then find his way into the end zone.
PHC up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Contreras. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. Last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Breaks loose at the 45. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
To throw, it's Hawkins. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Using his legs on the scramble. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Critical third down play for this offense right here. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Going the other way, can they catch him? Touchdown, Hurricanes. And the defense adds 6 to the interception return.
Now, we talked to him during the week, and he told me he was a high school corner. And I can see why. He's got tremendous ball skills to make that play and then to be able to take it all the way back for a touchdown. Just outstanding.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. This one will be fair caught. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. The pass rush closing in. He pulls it in for a big gain. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to scramble now. We've got space into the end zone here. And he will score. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Chris, that's a free ball. Anybody can jump on that. The offense, presence of mind to see it and get on top of that. That's going to be a touchdown. What a play.
And try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he's brought down there.
Now, the defense wasn't able to keep these guys out of the end zone for that touchdown, but a good job of bouncing back with a short memory and making that stop and keeping that two-point conversion out.
Returner decides to fair catch this. Here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. And here comes a deep shot. Oh, and it's incomplete. A chance at a much-needed takeaway there. Now it's second down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Well, this is a huge third down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Going for a big play downfield. And it's intercepted, a crushing play. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Handoff to the right side. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented. It shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Back to pass. It's Hawkins. Quick completion to the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards. But anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
He'll drop back here on third down. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Fourth down now, and defensively, you know you're just asking these guys to make one more stop to seal the victory.
So here we go. Down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They need to convert. He'll drop back. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. Touchdown, Oklahoma. They have jumped in front in the final minute.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. And what I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
Now the offense will go for a two-point conversion. Turnover.
And Chris, I just don't know. Here we are in the fourth quarter. You're down by 1. The extra point ties the game. I guess they decided to try to take the lead by going for 2, but they miss it. And now they're still down by 1. I don't like the call.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Miami offense is back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it go. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. So the offense with a 1st and 10 now, the football placed exactly at midfield. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Canes, to claim the lead here in the final minute.
That is just an outstanding job by this quarterback with the game on the line. He finds the matchup with his go-to receiver, makes a perfect throw here to the receiver, and they score late to take the lead.
Now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. And he grabs it in the end zone for a successful 2-point try. So after taking the lead, they'll kick it away here and hope their defense can make a stop on this final drive. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. Here we go. Crucial situation. They've got time to run a few plays. The defense can't just back off here and play too passive. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Well, this is just an outstanding job by this defender being in phase against this receiver and being able to tip that ball away. He actually tips it up into the air. The offense catches a break, but that ball's not intercepted.
They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Looking to pass. It's Hawkins. It's a quick grab. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Boy, great job here of getting out of bounds. I know they didn't pick up the first down, but that's irrelevant. At this point in the game, it's all about the clock. You get out of bounds, you save your one timeout, and now you got a real chance.
We've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And it works. The first down to the 35. And the offense takes timeout with 26 seconds remaining.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Extending the play now. Football comes out. Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover.
Oh, just a costly turnover here for this offense. Last thing they wanted to see is put this ball on the ground, and really any chance of getting back into this game is lost.
And the offense will just take a knee. Well, the coaches kind of expected it to be this kind of game, an offensive show. Who's going to make one more play at the end to get the win, and they did it.
Yeah, you mentioned the coaches. I think